Hi, this is my first video on my channel. It's kind of an introduction, but I felt the need to make a video. This video actually has a better purpose, but it's kind of negative, so I apologize in advance, and I guess I should also inform you that it can be a possible trigger to people who are watching this who have experienced bullying because of their identity or anything about them. Really, it can be a trigger to anyone who has had a lot of bullying or bad experiences such as that in their life. But my name is August. I am 18 years old. I live in the United States, North Carolina to be precise. That's pretty much it about me. Well, I identify as non-binary. I'm transmasculine, designated female at birth. I am sure that is very obvious by my voice. I plan on starting tea, but I will make more videos soon. I have an appointment on January 8th. It is currently January 3rd at it's like 2 in the morning, but I'll save that for another time. I'm going to get to the topic of my video. Me and my partner on New Year's Eve, we went to the Bass Nectar New Year's Eve concert, and it was quite interesting. We went to the bathroom at one point, and we went to the male's bathroom, as we always do, and we've never had a problem. If someone were to come up to me and say, "Hey, I am uncomfortable with you being in here," I would leave, not in the sense that, oh, okay, I'm gonna let you invalidate me right now, just in the sense that I don't want to cause any further problems. But what had happened was, I don't know what, it kind of just like hit me and my partner out of nowhere. Neither of us did anything to instigate the actions that happened. We were in line, and I was just walking into the stall. I don't know, maybe I had skipped in front of him, I don't know, but he did not have the right reaction either way. This guy pushed me pretty much as hard as he could into the stall and said, hey, was yelling, "Hey, you don't have a dick, you can't be in here, get out of here," and escalated to the point where he was saying, "Do you want to be raped right now? Is that why you're in here, because you want to be raped?" And I'd been pushing him back and saying, "Yo, get away from me," and my partner was pushing him back, and we were both confronting him and saying, you need to back off. But apparently the guy was extremely intoxicated. I have to admit I was a little intoxicated as well, so that really hit me harder than it would have if I had been sober. I didn't even get to go to the bathroom, honestly, because I was so nervous to leave my partner outside of the stall, not knowing if he was safe. So we left the bathroom, and I immediately walked outside of the venue, and you're not supposed to come back in, but the guard was really nice, and she let me back in and was really understanding and just wanted everyone to have a good time. But I don't know, it's a really weird feeling now to be back home and to really have it settled inside of me that that really did happen, and that I was the one who was targeted, and it feels really bizarre. I came out early, last year, which, not too long ago, I don't know, February-ish, maybe a little bit later. But since I had come out and started using neutral pronouns and going by a different name, I've never experienced anything so traumatizing as far as bullying and harassment, and I had never experienced transphobia directly to me. I directed it just to me, targeted it out of so many people that were in the restroom. There were even females in there having sexual encounters with other guys in the bathroom, yet I was the one that was targeted, which was completely insane in my mind. But you also have to, I had to keep in mind that we were in Alabama, which even before we left, I was like, this is not a good place to have this kind of event. But I don't know. I felt really invalidated. I felt like I was questioning my identity when I got home. I don't know. It just makes me realize that when people come on YouTube and speak of their experiences, they have a lot of courage, because it even, like, this is gonna be a trigger for myself for a good while, because I am going to, like, have the way I felt settled into my being and in my soul for a good amount of time, and that there's gonna be some healing to do, but I don't know. I'm all over the place and I'm sorry, so I'll wrap this up, but I just wanted to share my experience and show that, like, if you're watching this and you have experienced being bullied because of your identity specifically, you are most definitely not alone. It most likely can always be worse. I can only really speak for myself, but it's okay. It'll get better. You'll become more confident in yourself over time. And it's really hard not to let other people get you down. And especially when people are specifically trying to tell you that you are not who you are, and you're not allowed to be where you feel that you should. But you can put questions, comments, concerns below. I'll put my Tumblr link. But thanks for watching my super awkward rant.